What's up guys, so welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another Pokemon TCG episode wherein we will be opening the Miraidon EX League Battle Deck. Let's go! Okay guys, so on this video we will be opening the Miraidon EX League Battle Deck. So we all know that this was released around somewhere October and November last year. So I'm just opening it now. Actually, this one is already open. I actually used this one on my first Town League tournament on the Pokémon event. So without further ado, let's move on to the next camera and crack this open. Okay, so let's start here first with the packaging. So you are already familiar with the packaging for the League Battle Deck. I think this is the second League Battle Deck released. I mean, the first League Battle Deck released under or with the EX Pokemon. So the second one was actually the recently released Gardevoir EX League Battle Deck. So this will be the first one. So you all know that these like League Battle Decks are actually level 3 in terms of playability. You can see here all of the inclusion. So this has the box or the deck box, condition markers. We have legal flip coin die, condition damage counter dice, and of course the Pokemon or the 6 foil cards that you can see on front here or on the window. So I have mentioned already during the introduction that I already opened this one, as you can see, because I used this on my first ever Town League event during the Pokemon Philippines around that was November, if I'm not mistaken. So that was November, my very first league, Town League. So these are the inclusions here. So you're pretty much familiar. So actually, I just bought this one just to compensate or somehow like to add up more to my build during that time, which is a Miraidon EX Turbo. So I didn't win the match, or I mean I didn't win the tournament, but I won a few matches there. I'm not too sure if I still have the records that I have, but if I have, I'll just go flash this onto the screen here. So let's just try opening this one. Okay, so let's just go first with the information sheet here. So here, Miraidon EX League Battle Deck. I guess these are just introduction on how you're going to use this deck. Actually, you can also use this one or upgrade this one, just like so. So actually, I used this one to upgrade my current deck that time, which also is consisting of the Miraidon. It's just that I don't have the Regieleki V and the VMAX. We also have here the condition markers. Let's just proceed on to opening the rest here. Okay, we have here a box of, I think these are the coins. I mean the legal flip coin die and the sorts. Okay, so these are everything here. Nothing else inside. But this one is pretty much unique. So as you can see here, you'll see Miraidon. I think League Battle Deck has better product marketing than the other EX Battle Decks or the EX Battle Decks that they have been releasing, since I think those are just basics or standard decks. Okay, let's just proceed with the coins here or the damage counters. Okay, so these are in yellow, something like a purple on the writings or the markings here. These are pretty much different, I guess, with the other coins that I have or the damage counters. Nice. We also have here the legal flip coin die. Very nice, a different color this time. And let's just proceed with, okay, so we have here the code card. I think I already gave this to my brother, since I'm supposed to I invited him to play with me during that time, but he was not able to attend, so I let him use this code to practice with this Miraidon EX League Battle Deck. So sorry guys, so since I already gave this to my brother. Okay, so what else? Maybe before we start opening the content here with the deck box, we'll just have first the promo cards, or the cards that you can get from these League Battle decks. So there are 6 foil cards here. So starting with of course, the star Pokemon, Miraidon EX. So this is 2 copies. 1 and 2. I think I already have both of these. I mean, I already have Miraidon EX during that time. I think the things that I need for that deck was the supporters and the item cards here on this deck. So let me just finish this off. We also have Regieleki VMAX. These are 2 copies as well. And we also have Regieleki Vs. So these are 2 copies. So for sure, this will just go to my Shopee store, since I don't think Miraidon EX now has a deck that is somehow like will go par with the meta decks for the temporal forces. So all of these cards will just go to my Shopee store. So be sure to check this out. So before we head on to opening everything here, let me just put. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this box. This box is pretty unique to throw out, so I might just keep this one for the collection, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let me just fix the table first. Okay, and then I might just go put everything here as well. Sorry for the camera stand. I have been hitting the stand pretty much since I have different placement for my camera stand here. Okay, so now let's try opening the deck box. So I don't have here my deck box for my previous EX battle decks, but this is the second EX deck that has been released with a lightning Pokemon, but if I'm not mistaken, the design for each of these box are just the same. It's just that the effect that you can see on front here are actually different from each other. It's just that these boxes are not very collectible now because there's no Pokemon in it. The design of the Pokemon is not actually on the deck box itself, so it's not that much collectible, unlike to the previous battle decks that I have been opening here, wherein it has specific Pokemons onto the deck box itself. So without further ado, let's head on to the opening. Okay, so let's just go on with the content, I guess. So we have here Regieleki. There are 2 copies. We have Zeraora. This has been very nice. This has been very useful. I think one of the Miraidon EX deck that won the championship, or should I say originals, during the 2023 has the Zeraora. I just forgot who was that. I think it's Yuho. I think it was Yuho. Okay, so we also have, of course, we have Bidoof and Bibaril line here, 2-2 line. Very nice, very playable as of now, up until now, I guess. Yeah, I need that one. Okay, we have 4 Arvens. Very nice. I still need few more Arvens for my decks. I've been building lots of decks lately. We also have Boss's Orders. These are 4. I have lots of Boss's Orders already. So I have here Professor's Research as well. We have here electric generators. You can still use these electric generators with the future box, right? Or the Iron Hands deck. We also have here 3 nest balls, very nice, still playable. Switch, you might need 1 of this. We also have 4 Ultra Ball, and of course a non-holographic Forest Seal Zone. So this is somehow like a promo card or something like an exclusive card onto this deck, since we all know that the Forest Seal Zone this should be a holographic card. So this came in a non-holographic card for this League Battle deck. Moving on, we have Leafy Camo Poncho. So I think no one has been using this one since then. We also have Vitality Band. These are still playable, of course. We have Beach Court, 2 copies. And there are, I think these are 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay. So 15 lightning energies. on the EX battle decks, I think they always put 18 energies there. So this one has only 15 copies of the lightning energies. So these are all of the contents for this Miraidon EX League Battle deck. I know that this is very late when opening. I for sure, for those who have been watching my content, I know that. I mean, you know that I have been opening products in chronological order, so that's why I still have this one. This is the last actually on my 2023 product listing. So the next product we will be opening will be the first 2024 products that I have on my stash. So I think that's all for this product. Okay guys, so there you go. So we finally opened the Miraidon EX League Battle deck. This has been very late for the product opening. I know this is very important for players as well. So I'll be using all of these trainer cards, or I'll be keeping most of these trainer cards that I need for my deck building. So I am currently building like 6 to 8 decks for the community, since they don't really have their own decks. So I need to build decks for them to play with, especially that I want them to learn the meta, or somehow like I'd like to have them playing the current status of the meta on the Pokemon TCG. Okay, so I think that's all for this video. If you like the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel because we still have more of this, and notify yourself every time we have a new upload. Power lang, pataas. Bye-bye.